Shout my hip hop since 1987 niggas. Hip-hop since 1987.com.
Where you from?
Philly.
I was about to say, you not from here.
Definitely not.
Say you recording?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you
That's
good.
why
We're just
I'm
gonna
from
go.
Philly, for real.
Alright.
I'm from the 215.
Yeah, he from the 215. That's cool.
My young boy.
You know the lingo and everything?
Yeah, my
Young boy, what else you know? John?
Yeah,
What else?
I know young boy, I know John. I know,
John?
yeah. Hold on. Let me see what else I know. I don't know.
You was
You
crazy.
say it, I don't know it though.
I'm crying.
Yeah, it's a big step of the well-known flex. The girlfriend asks Chris, and know what it is. And you tune into the bigness show. Don't play.
You crazy. Via Hip Hop since 1987. So my name is Alanna Milan, and you are tuned into the very second episode of the Big Business Show.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited to speak to Toosii. How are you?
I'm excited to speak to you, Philly.
Philly. Now I got a nickname. Okay, you
Yeah.
Philly. You little Philly then.
Yeah, see, your area code 215, mine 315. I'm from upstate New York.
Syracuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you know a little bit. Come on, let's go.
Because I used to want to go to Syracuse University. I ended up going to Penn
It's in
State
the
though.
hood, though. Yeah, it's in the hood. It's in the hood. It ain't like what everybody think it is. It's right around the corner from the PH. You know what I mean? Pioneer Homes. For sure.
So the project.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So you from there?
Nah, I'm from South Carolina.
Okay. All right. So because you're saying like you from Syracuse, right? I know you went to North Carolina. How old was you?
When I moved to North Carolina, I was like 13.
So tell me, like, cause I feel like every city has its own culture, right? Philly's nothing like Atlanta. You know, I'm learning that very well.
Yeah, facts.
So how would you describe the transition from coming from the north to the south?
Like, what's like North Carolina culture?
Mm-hmm.
Bojangles. You know what I mean? Chicken. Like, real talk.
I like Bojangles.
Nah, Bojangles fire. Like, but that's North Carolina culture, though. Like, feel me? Like, Bojangles is North Carolina. I cook out North Carolina. Like, but I say like, it was slow. Feel me? It was slow pace. I'm used to New York. Like, everything went fast. Like, I moved down south. It was a little bit slower. I mean, I got used to it, but you know, it was slow.
You like it though?
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like slow. I don't do all that the busy stuff. Nah.
I know that you started making music young too.
Yeah.
So is that around the
15.
time? Okay, yeah. So right after you moved is when you start hopping into it.
Yeah.
So how old are you?
I'm 21 now.
Yeah, 15, 21. 6 years.
Yeah, real talk.
This
But
a
like-
big transition
But
in
like
6
what?
years.
Like 3 years taking it serious, for real. Like I ain't been taking it serious for long. Like 3 years taking it serious. The first 3 years I was just like a young nigga, like doing,
Yeah, playing around with it.
playing around. I was really into sports. So yeah, that's really how I started.
What sport did you play?
Football, baseball, basketball.
Oh, he was in everything. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Anything but trouble. I was trying to stay out of trouble. Yeah.
Did trouble come?
Oh yeah, for sure. I went and found trouble.
You went and found trouble.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely did. I went and found trouble.
No problem, child.
Yeah, I ain't like that no more though. I'm a good boy, right? Don't I look like one?
Yeah. Don't he? I think he do. I think he
Sure.
do. You definitely just dropped a new album. Thank You for Believing.
Yeah, for sure.
My favorite song is 5-5.
That's good. So you say your favorite song 5-5?
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite song too. I told my manager and my team that was gonna be the biggest song on the project.
It's definitely.
Is that the one that's performing best? What's performing best right now? He'll tell us. He'll come back to us like 2 seconds.
Bad. So what's your favorite song besides 5-5? I know you got another one.
I think Be Cautious gonna be big. I think Be Cautious might be the one that's doing the most. Yeah. Be Cautious gonna be big and Greater Storm.
Okay.
Yeah, them the ones.
Yeah, I caught onto you with Red Lights, but like,
Word.
and you was dropping shit like sapiosexual, love
Yeah.
cycle,
Oh, so
stuff
you
like
been
that. I
rocking
was
with me
like,
for a minute.
yeah, and I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I might be, you know, a little pretty little girl, but I was to a lot of violent music, and you softened me up a
Yeah,
little bit.
for sure.
You feel me?
That's
Because
real.
like you started coming in with the melodic shit, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay,
Yeah,
I
for
fuck
sure.
with it. Like,
For
so
sure.
you definitely opening a lot of ears with it.
Yeah, cause it's like it's a little bit melodic, but like I'm really like I think I'm like one of the, cause like it's the difference between being a street nigga and a hood nigga. Like, I'm a nigga from the hood, feel me? Like, I'm a hood nigga that's street smart.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm a nigga from the hood. I ain't in the streets. I ain't never ripping running in the streets. None of that. I don't do none of that. I be cool. But I'm a hood nigga that just I'm a hood romantic, what I call it. So like yeah, like I feel like it's like that perfect mix. I feel like that's why people like react to it the way that they do.
Definitely for the ladies.
Yeah, for sure.
The ladies love Toosii.
Yeah, Mr. Skylark.
Mr.
Skylark.
Toosii Skylark. I like that.
So
He really got a... Yo, I'm crying. He really got
You ain't never see this?
No.
Yeah, for sure.
Toosii Skylark. I like that. That's a good thing for you.
You know who Chip Skylark is?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Okay, I just...
Well, I always used to watch Fairly Odd Parents. Don't play with me.
Oh, alright. Okay, I just had to make sure. Okay, don't play with you. You know I love it.
Don't play with her. Exactly.
Yeah, for
Yep.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So, what would you say has been like the biggest milestone in your career this far?
Going gold with Love Cycle. Going gold. That was probably like one of the biggest milestones for sure. Going gold. It might be platinum now. I don't know. I feel like my team playing. They be hiding stuff from me. I think it's platinum now.
Okay. So I don't really see you do too many features.
Yeah,
So how did that one come about?
I was on tour with someone.
Okay.
We had knew each other. Not really knew each other, but you know we knew each other from being on tour. And she had liked the song, and then I came to a point where we needed a feature for it. So I told her straight up, like, if it ain't Summer Walker, I don't want nobody else. She hopped on it, and then we went from there.
I don't think it would have sounded right with anybody else on it, to be
So
honest.
she the one. She the one. So yeah, we rocked on. We did it.
And I see you got a feature with the baby on your album too. Ain't y'all on the same label?
We got signed to the same label.
Okay.
I've been on like 4 tours with Baby, so we had a relationship. He called me, told me called us, told us to come to the studio. We pulled up to the studio. Yeah, I mean, he went to the studio like 10 minutes, did my verse. He went in like 10, did his verse. We did it like that. It's like that. For sure.
Can we expect any music video?
Oh yeah, for sure. We gotta shoot the 5-5 video, the shop video with me and Baby already up.
Yeah.
We gotta shoot something to the 5-5.
I'm ready for that one.
Yeah.
I feel like that one's gonna be real sensual.
Yeah, it gotta be. It gotta be for sure.
For sure. Can you show the camera your teeth real quick?
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
That's just crazy.
30,000.
30,000 in his mouth. That's a big fuck, yo. That's a big stepper.
Yeah, for sure. Big step away on flexing nowadays. 30,000. I got like 100K in jewelry on right now. More than 100K.
Y'all hear that?
Oh, shit.
Like I said, big stepper.
Yeah, more than 100K though.
It's really the Chip Skylark chain for me. Like, so how would you describe the feeling of being from the project? You know what I'm saying? Like, just being from an underserved community.
You from North Philly.
Oh, he from North Philly. So
no, you from North Philly, so you know how it is.
No, but I'm saying, like, I ain't rich yet.
Yeah.
I'm working on
you
it.
said
Yeah, so I want to know, like, how would you describe it?
It's a blessing. You know what I mean? It's definitely a blessing. It's a process.
Mm.
You gotta get used to it though. You know what I mean? Cause you start to get around people with money. Once you get money, you start to get around people with money. You know, you can't let that change you. Like I watched something with Kevin Hart one day. He was saying like, "Yo, all my homeboys like got money and they go do rich people stuff, you know." And I ain't with doing rich people stuff. But like it costs to be rich. So
Right.
talk about some taxes and all that come. You just gotta be smart about it. You know, you ain't gotta keep up with nobody. Never try to keep up with nobody, do you?
Real shit. And behind the scenes, like behind the jewelry, the fame, the music, like, what's something that you pride yourself on? What's something that nobody knows? Like, what's something that keeps you you?
Something that keep me. Ooh. I be playing the game. Where I got a PC. I play on like a computer.
Mm-hmm.
I got a computer. I be playing the game. And I just got, my normal homeboys who, play the game, make a living off playing the game. Feel me?
Keep that normal balance.
Yeah, keep me normal, keep me out of trouble. You know what I mean? So that's something that do it for me. Yeah.
I mean, you did say you was a good boy now, so
yeah, I am a good boy. I don't bother nobody. I go eat my food. I be playing the game. That's all I do.
So we have it. So what can we expect? Not even what can we expect. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Where you see me, and then I'll tell you where I see me.
Platinum record.
Okay.
Definitely.
So.
A few more features for sure.
Got to.
Have to.
Yeah. What else? Keep going. Tell me more.
See you winning a few awards for sure.
I need to go Grammys. 5 years. 5 years from now, you see me at Grammys?
For sure.
All right. Okay, keep going.
Why not?
What else? Tell me 2 more things.
You at least gonna be 3 times richer than you is now.
I'm trying to be 5 times, 10 times.
I got you. 5 years is enough time.
Yeah, for sure.
And you said one more thing?
One more thing.
One more thing.
Y'all see I got my hands sometimes, y'all. So don't play when y'all see this interview. Because I'm going to clean it.
You're stupid.
Right.
All right, one more thing. You gonna have flashier jewelry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did good.
But 5 years from now, though, yeah, I'm going to have flashier jewelry. But I'm going to have a lot more money, though, by that time. Like, a lot more money. So the flashier jewelry ain't really even going to, like, mean that much. Like, by that time, I've been, you know, I had so many investments. And I mean,
Do you do stuff like that now?
invest.
Yeah.
My first investment, I wanted to be real estate. So I haven't took that step yet. I haven't. See, I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. Like, a lot of other niggas, they'll get up here and be like, yeah, I'll be investing my money. Lies.
He's talking about lies.
Lies. Actually, to show you the investment, I bet they can.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I want to learn more about that. I feel like our generation has like the stepping stone to, you know, generational wealth, Bob, and all things like that. So I definitely think anybody should do it, rich or poor, it doesn't matter.
For sure. For sure.
Sure. So how would you gauge like being, you know, a superstar and still keeping that, like, you know, balance with your family, your friends, and, you know, like personal relationships?
Spending time with them, that's what gives it all. Like, spending time with the family, that's what's gonna do it all. Like, you know, the family, humbly. I don't know about nobody else's family, but my family, humbly. Like, yo, like, you Toosii, but over here, you not yours. Like, you too. Like, stop playing. So, yeah, and I'm the baby of everybody, so I can't even, like, my head can't get too big.
Cause you the baby. Like you said, they gonna humble you fast.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it take a village to keep you grounded, though.
Yeah, they say it take a village to raise a kid.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
All right. So, what would you say to people who are looking at you as a blueprint coming up as artists?
Elaborate a little bit.
So, like, even though, who inspired you?
My brother and my dad.
Okay.
For the music.
Mm-hmm.
My brother and my dad. I ain't never really have no artist that was in games that inspired me.
Right. So, watching them come up, right, they kind of influenced you, and you kind of moved based off of what you saw.
Yeah.
So, people who are going to be watching you as an inspiration and moving off of how you move, you know what I'm saying? Like, what tips would you give them?
Tell them to stay consistent. You know what I mean? And follow your own path. Because at the end of the day, what work for the next person might not work for you. Just stay consistent. I can give you the basics. You just gotta create it into your own way.
All right. And last, before we wrap it up, give me some fun facts about you.
Fun fact, I like Billie Eilish.
Good choice.
I like Billie Eilish. I like to get dressed. I like clothes. And I like cars.
What kind of cars?
I like fast cars. All my cars gotta be V8, V12. For sure.
Big stepper. Signing off.
Yeah.
We are wrapping up the second episode of the Big Business Show via Hip Hop Since 1987 with Toosii. Thank you for talking to me.
What you was gonna say was talk to me nice, so don't talk to us.
Twice.
You know.
You feel me?
For sure.
It's Chip Skylark.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can hit the button. Thank you.
For sure. That's my.
I fuck with you because I'm on my bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta work. Talk to me nice. Don't talk to me like.
Yeah.
In
our bed.
Okay. Don't play with it.
Let me see this fit. My ring don't fit nobody. I got a little pinky. Yeah. There you go.
This shit dumb heavy though.
It's cute though.